Okay guys, so here we go. What we're going to work on is actually legs. And what I want you to concentrate on here is your core, squeezing it tight, tucking your navel to your spine. Remember, I was just talking about fashion and fitness, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you what I mean. I can see my body now, so that way I know what areas I'm working. And I'm engaged. What we're going to do is take our right leg forward just a little bit. This is all legs. I'm going to step back a little bit so hopefully you can see me better. And we're going to go into what's called a curtsy lunge. So my right leg is forward, my hips are squared to you, my shoulders are squared to you. However, I'm going to take my back leg here and I'm going to take it to the side just a little bit. One, so I can pull across my torso and work through my obliques. Now what I'm going to do is also keep my shoulders squared to the front. Curtsy lunge, I'm simply going to lunge down. Now my weight is shifted into my heels, so I should be able to wiggle my toes. Say, hey. Toes are speaking to you right now. You better say hi back. I'm just playing push up. Alright, so I'll show you from the side so you see what it looks like. Same leg is forward, my lunge stance, squeezing my abs tight. And I'm going to step back into this lunge a little bit and then take my leg out to the side. Once again, my hips and shoulders are squared, so I'm not looking at you like this. I'm actually turned forward in a way, and I'm going to lunge down. So just so you can see my body here, I'm going to take my arms out, squeeze it nice and tight. Alright, so here's the thing. We're going to work all sides. Front, sides, back, and on the inside too. Why? Because a great leg is shaped all around. Anyway, we're going to try to do about 10 reps on each leg, and then I'll show you the next move. So I'm in my curtsy lunge stance here, and I'm going to go through 10 of them. Real simple. And I'll make sure I breathe. Good. Are you counting? 5 more. It's quiet without any music. 1 more. Good. Hopefully I didn't cheat you. So that should be 10. If I'm feeling a little tightness here, that means that muscle's working. It's starting to contract. So it's getting warm. Then I'm going to go to the other side. Same thing. 10 of them. Good. And breathe. It's hard to smile when you're working out. Your toes still saying hi? 1 more. Good. Shake it off. Now we're going to step up, square ourselves. You can shake the legs out if you need to. The next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to lift out with the leg. Right leg is going to lead us, so I'm actually going to go to my left, which is your right. I'm going to bring my arms out. Why? Because hopefully that'll help me balance. So I won't do like this, and I won't do like that, and I won't be... It's not flying. We're simply lifting the leg. So I'm going to lift out, point the toe, and squeeze. Still trying to stay straight. Not wobbling. And careful not to lock that knee. Good. Let's switch. And then of course, because I want to work the inside of the leg, and you can shake those arms out because they get tired. It's only natural. You're going to bring your leg to the front. However, I'm going to kind of turn my toe so that I can kind of lift my heel in. So that way I kind of squeeze through the inside here. Bringing my arms out still. When they get tired, you can bring them here if you want to. Or here at the waistline. I'm okay with that. The goal though is to try to build up that endurance and lift. And lift. Good. Nice. Good. And of course you're going to do the other leg. But here's the thing. I don't want to make this too long, right? Otherwise you won't do it. But try that in sequence. So ultimately right behind each other you're going to do each exercise. I'm going to start with the curtsy lunge first. I'm going to do 5 of them. Then I'm going to go right into the side leg lift. Then I'm going to to the front. Now the last one, I almost forgot, is actually coming to the back because we need to squeeze through the hamstring and to work the glutes a little bit more. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to soften that stabilized leg, the one I'm not moving, so that way my knee is not locked. I'm actually going to put a little bit of a bend to the leg that I'm going to lift. And I want to actually squeeze back without doing like this. So we're not leaning forward, we're actually staying nice and tall through the center, and you squeeze back. Good. And you're going to do that for like 10. So you should start to feel this by bending the knee. You should start to feel and engage the hamstring as opposed to lifting the knee, leg straight. We still grab through the back of the leg, but we squeeze more of the glute. And that's not a bad thing either for those of us that want the roundness through our derriere. Now we're going to try that in sequence, of course, starting with the right leg forward. So like I said, I'm going to do 5 and I'm going to move straight through it. Here we go. I'm going to bring my arms out for more balance as well. One more for me. Step up and lift. To the front and lift will be next. My shoulders are relaxed. Now I'm going to lift back. Good. And that is my pattern. Curtsy lunge, side leg lift, front leg lift, or internally rotating the leg so that the heel comes forward for another set and then lifting back. Here's the thing, your goal is to do that 10 repetitions 3 different times, the entire sequence. So give it a try and let me know how you feel when you're done. All right, thanks guys. See you later.